When most people think of the natural beauty of New Zealand, a lot of similar images come to mind. The vast array of natural features offer travelers a diverse range of experiences. The epic hiking through scenic mountains, along stunning lakes, or along miles of coastline with gorgeous sandy beaches. There's ancient forests, glaciers, and even volcanoes on this tiny island nation. However, the most underrated natural feature of New Zealand are its canyons. In particular, there's a section of Mount Aspiring National Park along the Haast Pass Highway that is known as the canyoning mecca of New Zealand and features some of the most beautiful canyons in the world. The best part is that this world-class area features canyons for many different skill levels and are not only accessible to trained recreational groups, but are also run commercially by a few different operators. One of the reasons the canyons in this area are so special is that they are carved into a rock known as Haast schist, which can only be found on the South Island of New Zealand. The Southern Alps, the mountains of the South Island, are formed mainly of hard sandstone known as greywacke, which is the most common rock type in New Zealand. When buried and heated, greywacke is converted to this layered rock called schist. Schist is defined by its medium grain, thin layering, and wormy integration of quartz. It's these layers, which have varying resistance to erosion by water, that influence the sort of canyon that might form. If the layers are vertical, you get a very deep, narrow slot canyon, but horizontal layers erode to form waterfalls with deep, big, beautiful pools. Relatively recent glaciation has combined with this schist bedrock to form a canyoning paradise, where nearly every significant waterway is enclosed or has waterfalls. The addition of an average rainfall of nearly 200 inches per year results in many high-flow canyoning adventures. Some of the deepest, longest, and highest flow canyon form where rivers have cut into glacial benches and mouths of hanging valleys. The years of erosion in these special places have not only led to the formation of these beautiful canyons, but also to delightful, unique erosion formations within the canyons themselves. Arches, potholes, pools, and textured walls dazzle your eyes with their intricate patterns and complexity. But it's not just the beauty of these features that attract groups of thrill-seeking adventurers. The high flow and erosion of this area has also led to natural water park formations that canyoneers love. Natural water slides, cliff jumps into beautiful deep pools, and of course stunning waterfalls, all of which can only be accessed by the skilled practitioner with technical rope work. The best part about exploring the canyons of Haast Pass is that you will have an experience unlike any other in the entire country. The philosopher Heraclitus once said, "It is impossible to step in the same river twice." A canyon is a dynamic feature and is constantly changing, so the conditions that you experience today will not be the same for those that come next year. These breathtaking scars, formed from a serendipitous combination of climate and geology, are so unique that I believe them to be the most underrated natural features in all of New Zealand. But don't just take my word for it. Go experience these beautiful canyons for yourself. For more information on New Zealand's canyons, you can check out kiwicanyons.org. And until next time, get out there, find your adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.